All right. All right. It's Tuesday. Good morning, everybody. April 27th, 2021, 9:45 a.m. Good morning, 93.5 FM listeners. Good morning, Facebook viewers, subscribers, watchers, YouTubers, Instagrammers. My name is Adam Handler. I am your case handler. I'm a personal injury attorney here in New York City, and I'm here to let you know what I do, how I do it, and just let you know that I'm out here if God forbid disaster strikes. I'm super excited. If you can't tell, I'm a little jittery right now. I have a client with me. It is Testimonial Tuesday. What is Testimonial Tuesday? Well, it's my opportunity to share with the world exactly how we do things here at Pollack, Isaac DeSico, how the case handler team handles injury cases, because I cannot stress enough. You should not be taking my word for it, Squeeze's word for it, or the other DJs on this radio station's word for it. Take the word of those who have come before you, that never in a million years expected that they get into a terrible accident, but bad things happen to very good people. And we always say, you cannot prepare for an accident. You can prepare for your response. So the question is, ladies and gentlemen, what is your response going to be when disaster strikes? What's your response going to be when you get into that car accident, the construction accident, the slip and fall accident, the medical malpractice situation, the nursing home negligence? Well, I certainly hope that your response is the same response that Marcia had when she befell into a terrible, terrible situation. I'm grateful she's on with us today to share her story and let you guys know exactly how she felt about your boy, the case handler, the hot stepper, the shark, the beast, whatever you want to call me. Just don't call me late for dinner. Real quick, my phone number is 844-774-3529. That's 844-774-3529, or easy to remember, 844-PPID law. PPID is the initials of my law firm, Pollack, Isaac, and DeSico. And like I said, 93.5 FM. You've been listening to me for over 16 years. I love you for it. You've embraced me. I've embraced you back, but go one step further. Check me out on Instagram. Check me out on Facebook. Every day I get an alert that my community, my social media community, my family is growing and growing. And it really makes me feel so, so good knowing that I can display and show off to the world the excellent and exceptional legal work that we've provided here. So Squeeze, good morning to you. So happy that we're on today with Marcia.
Oh man, for a minute there, I thought I wasn't going to be able to speak, because every time we have a true success story, Adam, he just hogs all the time and takes all the time. He's just so excited. His face is even turning red, ladies and gentlemen. But listen up, ladies and gentlemen. It's David Squeeze Annakie. I am the CEO of the Link Up Media Group of companies, and one of the proudest things that I've ever done in my life is to bring this man on the radio. And I'm not saying that just to say it. I'm saying it because it's true. He has helped thousands of people, and we have a very special young lady here today who got a settlement today by way of Adam Handler, the case handler. Now, I'm going to let him speak more because I want to hear more about this case that he has settled, what it's all about, what exactly happened, or maybe I should say good morning to you. How are you doing today?
Good morning.
Good morning. Well, are you shy?
She's a little embarrassed.
Are you shy? I mean, it's only a few million people listening. That's all, That's all. I have a beautiful lady here, beaming ear to ear. Okay. How are you, and what's your name? If you want to tell me what name you're using today.
Marcia.
Marcia. So yes. How did you get to know this man, Adam Handler, the case handler? How did you come about knowing him?
I was recommended from a friend of mine.
Okay.
Her name is Joan, and she always listens to his show.
Uh-huh.
And I was telling her, about my accident that I had, and does she know any lawyers, good lawyers? Mm-hmm. And she said yes, and she recommended me to Mr. Handler.
Okay.
And I'm so glad she did.
Okay. Why are you happy that she did, and exactly what was your accident that happened with you, Marcia?
It was a car accident.
Mm-hmm. Where was the car accident?
The Major Deegan.
The Major Deegan. Wow. Yes. Okay.
I was coming from work.
What kind of car were you driving? And tell me a little bit about the accident.
I was driving a Volkswagen. Mm-hmm. Let's say it. And I remember seeing the BMW speed by, and I was wondering to myself, why is he speeding so fast? But I did not see the car that hit me from behind.
Wow. Okay. So basically a car sped by you, which was a BMW, and then another car hit you from behind.
Yes.
Wow. Unbelievable. I'm going to ask Adam to tell me a little bit more about the accident because he's one of those attorneys. He always gets all the details. Somehow he manages to do his homework, his investigation. He must have been some nerd in school, man. He always have all the answers, all the stuff, always gets an A. So, you know, people like that, including myself, I used to get those, you know, they're going to get the maximum. They're going to get exactly what they deserve. So Adam, tell me more about what happened to this.
Well, and also give me host sharing. All right, here. So this accident was less than 1 year ago, May 5th, 2020, in the midst of the pandemic. And first of all, what an excellent result. Less than 1 year later, $235,000 judge's award. This is not a settlement. Geico offered $45,000 to settle this case. $45,000. The judge gave her $235,000 squeeze a few weeks ago. She's picking up the check today. An accident on the Major Deegan. She's hit by another vehicle in the rear of her car, and we can actually show you a picture. You got to let me share your hosting, brother. Quit hogging it.
I've been working because there were two Adam handlers, man. So I was trying to figure out.
All right. So we had to present evidence to the judge, and I'm actually showing on Facebook Live right now the actual submission we gave to the judge, which included the police report and, of course, the photographs. And Squeeze, if you can describe, you've got a great gift of description. And can you describe for the people out there what you're seeing, what this car looks like?
Absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm looking at the rear quarter panel of a Volkswagen, and that left rear quarter panel underneath is completely torn up. It's as if something hit it from underneath. It's like something from out of Justice League America. It looks like it got torn up, like Superman beat the crap out of that car. You know, I would love to know more about the damage that happened to her because, you know, that looks like it could.
And we actually have a photograph from the scene of the accident that an innocent bystander took. Her car spun around. You see the first responders there, and of course, we thank those first responders. And Marcia herself is a healthcare worker, so we thank you too, sweetheart. You know, she was taken the next day. She went to the hospital. She did not go to the hospital that day. This is again a year ago. Very, very scary time to just be hanging out in the emergency room if you don't have life-threatening injuries, which she did not. But she woke up the next morning, terrible pain to her left shoulder that just persisted and persisted. She wound up having a surgery to that shoulder. Wow. We actually have the intraoperative photographs. Ladies and gentlemen, listening on 93.5 FM. Again, I cannot stress to you enough how important it is to like me on Facebook, to follow me on Facebook, because you can see some very, very interesting stuff. These are the actual photographs that the surgeon took when he was inside Marcia's shoulder, showing the damage to the shoulder, showing the tear of the ligaments and what he did to repair it. And we submitted all these photographs to the judge. I mean, a picture speaks a million words. And when you can see the injury yourself, it's so compelling. We also have photographs, and I'm big on the evidence. And if we've learned anything recently, Squeeze, if you're going to win a case, I don't care if it's an injury case. I don't care if it's a murder case. I don't care if it's a police brutality case. If you've got good evidence, you're going to win. And we saw videos recently from the George Floyd trial that all made us want to just cry, scream, and that's what the jury based their decision on. Trust me, if that incident happened 20 years ago and there was no video, I do not believe the jury would have convicted that police officer of murder. So it just shows you how powerful video and pictures can be. And from day one, I told Marcia, take photographs, document what you're going through right now. Once this is over, you're going to be feeling much better. and it's going to be very difficult to describe the pain and suffering you're feeling. So make sure that you document it now. And that's exactly what we did. And I really do believe, Squeeze, that's what helped the judge give her a $235,000 award. The quality of evidence that we were able to provide.
It's unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. And that's one of the reasons why it's very important for you to actually get on social media and follow Adam Handler, the case handler, on Facebook and Instagram, and also go to his website, The Case Handler, because you could actually see the kind of pictures that took place. I mean, it's just unbelievable. And I'm very happy, Marcia, that we have you here on the show today to demonstrate to others out there why people, when they do get hurt in an accident, that they should choose Adam Handler. Before Adam jumps back on, is there anything, Marcia, that you would say to anyone that's listening to this station, anyone that may be thinking about going with another attorney they may hear on the station or external to the station? What do you want to say about Adam Handler? Would you go with him again? Should they go with Adam Handler? Should they go with the case handler? Should they call, the phone number, 844-774-3529? What do you have to say about him?
I would recommend Mr. Handler. If it's 20 years from now and something else happens to me, God forbid, I would look him up again. I would recommend him 100%. He's very honest.
Wow.
I can't say that for all lawyers. He's a very honest lawyer, and I would recommend him.
Absolutely. And once again, folks, everybody that's tuning into 93.5 WVIP FM and social media, write down the number. Accidents do happen, whether it's a slip and fall, automobile accident, okay, construction accidents, you name it. Write down this number, store this number, dial this number. Marcia is on the show live. Today is April 27th, and she's talking about her case that she handed over to Mr. Handler to handle. The number is 844, so many handles, man, 774-3529. That's 844-774-3529. You don't need to go anywhere else. You've got one attorney for your accident cases, the case handler, the shark, the beast, the hot stepper, the Irie attorney, whatever you want to call him. 844-774-3529. He's with the firm PPID. He's a partner there. And the number, once again, 844-774-3529. That's 844-774-3529. Adam, I'll let you top it off, man.
Thank you so much.
You are a phenomenal attorney. You are a great attorney. I love what you're doing for the Caribbean people. I love for you what it is that you're doing for people beyond the Caribbean people. I just love how you treat the people. You are a great man. You are a phenomenal man. You are a godsend. You are the man.
I appreciate that, brother. And again, these kind of shows make it all worthwhile. The second I saw Marcia this morning when I walked into the office, she was actually here before me. She was so excited. I said, this is the best day. Payday is the best day because I know that I did my job. I know that justice has been served. Again, you cannot prepare for an accident. You can only prepare for your response. Thousands of people have chosen Adam Handler, the case handler, as their response. And that's why I've been able to obtain over $135 million for my clients. Ladies and gentlemen, don't take my word for it. Don't take Squeeze's word for it. Don't take the other DJs on this radio station's word for it. Take the word of real people that have had real problems and have had real exceptional results. I appreciate the time. I appreciate the platform. Marcia, thank you so much for coming on the show today and letting everybody know how you feel about the case handler. I will never forget you, and God bless you and your family.
And God bless you too. And thank you. Thank you so much.
And God bless you too, Marcia. Where are you from originally, Marcia?
London.
London. Okay, we got a London sister in the house. All right. Okay, so enjoy your day, Marcia, and please tell everybody about Adam Handler coming on in the morning between 8 and 10, and tell them about. Yes, he's a phenomenal attorney, very humble one, modest at times, but very aggressive, very ambitious in court for you. All right, and he did a great job for you, and I'm very proud and feel better. And thanks a lot for coming on the show.
Okay, all right. Thank you, please. Thank you.
844-774-3529. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. Remember, Adam Handler, 844-PPID Law. Have an amazing day.
It's 10 o'clock.
There you go. Facebook viewers, thank you all so much for being on with us. Remember to share, spread the word. I'm gonna see if I can find Adam this evening to do an Instagram show.
Yes, I would love to do that, Squeeze. I would love to do it. So thank you so much for your support, Squeeze. Marcia, I'm going to come give you that big hug. We're both vaccinated. Get vaccinated, people. Hug your friends. Hug your family. Hug your clients. It's all about connecting with people again. We've had a brutal year. I cannot believe it's been 1 year since your accident. I remember, we were all working from home. The call came in. We snapped into action. $235,000 later. Marcia, a very, very happy woman, well-deserved compensation, Judge Award. They wanted to pay $45,000. Your boy, the case handler, convinced the judge to give her $235,000.
That's what it's all about, man. That's the reason why you're the shark, you're the beast, you're the hot stepper, you're the case handler. Thank you so much, Adam. 844 PPID law. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Have yourself, like I said before, an amazing day. We'll catch up with you tomorrow morning between 8 and 10 right here on 93.5 FM. And on social media, Facebook or Instagram. Take care. Thanks, Marcia.
Thank you, Squeeze.
Bye-bye.